Hey guys, just got the new Harry Potter game. Let's go try it out. Won't stream, but let's record, play. Yeah, we believe ya. Yeah, we believe ya. House Fanatic School. You already know. Well, sorry about that, chat.
That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite some... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
You want it, chat? You want it? What you think? MJ Potter. They're saying I'm gonna get canceled, chat, if I play the game. So I'm gonna record and post it on YouTube. I won't stream it, okay, chat? Comedy.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well,
I'm nice,
sure
Professor.
I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here,
We're in that.
Eleazar.
Oh, of course.
You know where we at.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me
Diagon
tagging
Alley.
along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Yeah, I'm part of the Potter history. I'm his long-lost ancient cousin from the 1800s. What the fuck? You rocking the Thestrals? Alright, what's the snake's name from the first movie in the window? It's Nagini. No, it's not, you dumbass. You're not a real Harry Potter fan. Key games from the wizarding world. Oh my god, it's Dumbledore's anal beads wand. I need it, I need it. I wonder if he used it for more than just wizarding.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew
Chat,
about
I feel
his
like we need to
activities.
leave for this game.
Before I could respond, I
Try not to.
received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Why can't my guy look like that?
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We didn't...
Bruh. George? Where's George? George just died? Bruh, are you serious? Because we can just see the death so George just fucking died in our face? What do you mean, jump? Professor, do something!
The key!
Accio key!
Give me your hand!
Oh my days, that was intense, fella. Accio.
Are you alright? Your
Throw up,
hurt.
throw up, throw up, throw up.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Pop a perky, bro. Quit playing. Let's go.
What
Sorry, it's a
happened?
little.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
It's kind of cool. Cutscene still going on.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Oh, why?
Or why.
We're gonna bring down the settings a little bit. Chat, you saw that frames? I do not like that. I do not like that.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Come on, Professor.
There's the path down below. This way.
Come on, Professor.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Oh my days. What beautiful artwork. Don't you, Professor? It's got an
Almost there.
Why did someone build this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. So, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Depose! Levioso!
Holy moly, damn, please.
Deposo! Confringo!
Protego!
Descendo! Depose! Exposo! Protego! Levioso!
Whoa, where'd he come from?
Levioso!
Protego! Stupid one!
Exposo!
Stupid one!
Confringo! Deposo! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Luke, Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading. They're glowing. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Stupid one! Stupid one! Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have one.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Sicko mode, chat. You know I love that tinkle.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the minister. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Game.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor. Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Griffin?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Game.
Which way is the common room?
Must be different.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast them?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results... Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
I hope the professor catches her this time.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Oxfire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gap.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Baruffi.
Lumos.
Simply cast Revelio on it and
Revelio.
see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk. A mastery of defense against... Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor...
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create... Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier...
He did, Professor.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both, and we'll see if we can't get you to...
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross. Did I hear you and...
She caught me off guard. I will say,
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and... We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. And she may feel obliged to share details with her.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable... Happily, you have the benefit of an Speaking of guides, why don't I show you the clever... Unfold it and have a... The map is enchanted to help.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, you'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman. I shall reach out when I... For now, focus on your class.
Revelio.
I've always said I have a potion idea that I totally write down.
Revelio.
Please stop shitting on yourself, game, please. Oh my days.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. If I know Hogwarts, and I do...
If I have the time.
I've been
Revelio.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Protego. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I sensed anomalous
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I can't wait till all my sisters
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I wish
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. You have a knack for solving riddles. Well, I'm glad someone... The moth! I should have seen it. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
I don't think...
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Chat, I have no idea how I fucking did that.
Revelio.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me. Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance. That young'un's now a teacher herself. Wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fangs tonight.
Revelio.
What has well be surrounded?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Even Ferdinand Octavius Pratt gets hung providently.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Should there be rather a stench of some sort? Well, it's not.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This good form. I know. Be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good. Now perceptive. Thank you.
I do enjoy my duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer...
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling and I didn't expect, and then again...
I've dueled enough.
Huh, fair enough. You know, you might be a perfect fit.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Excellent.
If you want to get the most out of your time, whether it's joining a secret dueling club, you just have to be... Thank you, Sebastian. Good. Perhaps somewhere... Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock. Till next time. Revelio. Lumos.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Professor Roland tends to go on a bit.
Revelio.
Someone has to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Rebels, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fine sight. It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boots and it wasn't flack.
Revelio.
How do you know what equals 5, though?
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
What do you think black and white?
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Sneaky! Sneaky! Hey yo. Game. Game. Hey yo. Game.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charge. Accio. The last boost. That's it. Now, not to worry. Excellent control. Don't lose your composure. Splendid! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us do this.
Yes!
Accio. Stay focused.
Be sharp.
Sorry, John. Oh, shit.
There we go.
Oi, restart. I'm not losing, Chish. Oh, my face.
Keep trying.
Get out my way, bitch!
Accio. happens to the best of us.
Gonna be a villain now. Because of you, Professor.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
That's it!
Here we go! Yes! Brilliant! Keep up. I had that.
Accio. A perfect score. Remarkable. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient. Took weeks for me to get anything right.
That's good to hear.
To put it I transferred here from work. My mother is Sidon. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and...
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Hi, this is Michael from earlier. I never got a call back, and I saw I didn't receive any of the documents to sign them. 688-3481. November 5th, 1998. 8459. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay, sounds good. Nope, that was it. Just wanted to make sure everything was good to go. Thanks, man. You as well.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn.
Thank you for asking. I do miss work. I think Professor Ronan. Until next time.
Of course. A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
No restrictions required by
Revelio.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom,
but a bit bad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak?
Samantha Dale. Hope your first day's going well.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Sorry, class. Sorry,
I
child.
enjoy my weekly visits to Dublin.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
It's really just like an unstoppable force for example. Perfectly parrying each other's blows and not just completely playing to not fall asleep. But what is that Sunday goal, bro? He went ages and now he's stuck in the force of nature thing. Not even attempting to go Iceborne or those do not go into the same item.
Ah, there you are.
The only way
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
What's up?
Are you still okay with the chicken, or do you want me to cook something else?
Maybe like tomorrow or something. I'll need you to cook, please.
Huh?
Maybe like tomorrow or something.
Okay, maybe on Sunday?
Sure.
So are you okay with the breakfast burritos I made for you?
Yeah, those were good.
There's tocino, so maybe I'll put tocino and egg.
That's fine.
And
Tocino, longanisa, I'm cool with those.
Well, we don't have longanisa unless...
I know, not right now, but those are the meats I want. I don't really want chicken in it, please.
Okay. And then... Or can I start putting, like, broccoli and spinach in there? Kind of like a omelette with tocino or longanisa in it?
Sure. You're saying you want to put vegetables in it?
Yeah. Just on the egg part.
Sure.
Okay. Do you want 1 or 2 a day? Or maybe I'll just make a bunch, put it like...
Yeah, just make a bunch, please.
And then just put it in the freezer, and then like the night before you can put it in the fridge.
Okay. They'll be fine?
Yeah. And
Okay.
then just, you know, like heat it up in the air fryer. Or like, I don't know how do you heat it up?
I don't.
Oh, you can actually put it in the air fryer in the morning and not.
I just bring them with me and they kind of just defrost themselves a little bit.
Oh, okay. And it's okay, like, that you eat it like that?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, then we'll just keep going. And then let me know what you want.
What's gonna happen every wave?
Okay?
Okay, thanks. Love you.
I love
This
you.
is the right area.
Thank you.
Wonder where the flying page is.
Because we need to take our test this month.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Got it. Revelio.
Thank fuck.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Protego. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Hi, Soul
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia.
Everyone hates you.
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports, I wanted to make some new friends. My gobstone collection, that is. Are you familiar with gobstones?
Gobstones?
That's what I tried. People. Imelda is one of the and now those poor losers of.
Rather an over.
I'll say. Anyway, I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to playing Snake.
Brilliant. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh my day.
I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Accio.
It's divination, no?
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
They're actually just getting bored to death. Indeed, just like us. Legit, bro. This is C9 versus EG, bro. This is like too aggressive team. They should be fucking doing shit. Yeah. Fucking jammers. Fuck scaling jammers. There's not even jammers, by the way. It's not even intention. It's just even to the same side of anything. You're just chilling. Like most of the time, when you see like high level teams have a game like this, it's intense. They have to respect it, man. If you let someone sneak there in today's day and age, God, control, it's dead. It's actually gone. It's already gone. What did he sniff it? How did they not sniff it? Bro, you have to sniff that, man. That was so fucking smelly. It really was. Nobody's on top wave. Nobody's just the fact that Baron's up. Like, it's so easy to kill him.
That was pretty troll.
Yo, so I reordered the food and it actually came this time.
You went for it?
Yep. It was desperation.
I need it.
What do you even say when you water view this shit, dude?
I don't know, I mean, like, surely there's opportunities to fight, like, there's no fucking way, like, every matchup's just, like, Mid can't die, Trist, Cassante can't die.
Yeah.
Balling can't die. I mean, like, some games gonna end up like that, and it's fine, but... don't know if it's necessarily always the end result. Wow, that did not do any damage. Wait, why? Why did that not hit hard at all? Huh? Like, I don't think Runner Plate even blocks that. Wait. Is it because Mirror Mana goes first? I mean, it still blocked the same amount, though.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, was it Overheal Shield? Oh, he does have it. Yeah, okay. It's hard to see. What the fuck?
Wait, does he know that overkill buffs aren't even live right now? The patch they're playing. Or is he just gonna take that shit anyway? I don't like the idea of overkill being good again. That shit's actually like...
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Is this NA Jace? If Jace was top lane, this game would have been over already. I don't know, like, Jace mid is always just such an awkward pick, dude. Like, outside of Season 4 Samsung, who were just somehow insane at Jace mid, just never looked good.
Jonas had some stinkers.
Some stinkers. Now it's a 3-item Tristana.
This game's over, bro.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Getting away like this against Jace, there's not really a chance that'll just kill him without being fed himself. What do you do, very neat? He's very quick. Right? Yeah. I mean, he's sure planning on BT. Like, blocking both Jace, making it delicious. Yeah. You think man, that's like BT handling the same time. I feel like that's the shit that gets handling. And carries just. I mean, and like, and you can't on.
So many letters arrive every day, and none of them receive any email.
Like 18 V-Bucks, it's barely good in terms of splashing. I feel like it's just a really good thing if anything. I don't think it's OP. It shouldn't be. It's already rolls around like with AD.
Lumos.
Somewhat related, you know what the cyberpunk here. Oh wow, that clears that right. Well, when this year is I don't know, oh my god, Clivers. Jeez, full miss EQ. And then you only go anymore.
Lumos.
Like, was there nothing you could have in this game that you countered? This was natural. Al Kelly. GG. Actual GG. There was no date assigned. 2023 was our month. Get fucked, Medios. Dumbass. Dumbass. See, he was right. Right, Baron said. Get the links turned in. Another Baron goes down. Baron's early it's even. Let's go down. Server goes down. Let's go down. All fudge. Fudgy. Wait. Fudgy. Oh my goodness. Oh, down. Go again, kill him. Holy shit. Okay. Thank God, Fudge, breathing some life into this fucking game. Both for C9 and the viewers.
Text talkies to 80160.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Lumos! Revelio! Revelio! Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio! Lumos! Revelio!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Let's go next game.
Clever's actually just going on. No chance of anything happening.
Oh no, he didn't get to push W early. Bro, Jason's popping off.
He's doing so hot here.
He's smashing Maokai.
I think there's 4 items and it's still just because he was legitimately nothing.
Oh! He almost the illusion. Oh.
That was pretty painful.
Bro, how could I lose on Jace like this? Man.
You haven't been practicing him.
You're right, I only played one game. He saw that I played one game and he thought it was OP.
Hold up. Back to here.
Sure. I said Jace mid new meta? No, I didn't actually. I've been looking for an opportunity to play Jace and it just doesn't exist. There's not enough AP in the game. Had like one opportunity to pick it. Most of my junglers pick AD. So now they're gonna view this game and be like, maybe they shouldn't be coming from just scaling. But like, I don't even know if it's objectively wrong either. Because like, I think in theory, you play that again, you have the first 20 minutes play out the exact same way.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible.
Common sense.
Well,
Of course.
oh, how wonderful. Now that I have all my gobstones back.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Very well.
I don't think it is.
Revelio.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed this.
Marvelous. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
It's okay, little bro. Oh god, he cried. He was strong, man.
Oh.
No, but seriously. No, but seriously. No, but seriously. Hashtag again, hashtag again, hashtag again. Turn the volume way up to here, double up the verb in the exact moment. Get fucked. Dumbass. Dumbass. Loser. Monster Hunter type game by EA. Wild Hearts. When does it come out? Tomorrow. 16. Right, bitch. Which one is it? Which one?
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out. Levioso!
Wild Hearts trailer, 5 seconds of gameplay.
Revelio.
Raw gameplay. I'll check out a trailer. Yeah, I've seen the trailer, I just don't remember it. When is the Dark test end? So super.
I've always said that travel.
Wow, he just said it. Fucking favorite pussies, not me.
Mind.
Yeah, I saw you go a little bit in all chat after you. I think it was your first kill of the game. You went after that. I want to talk a little bit about draft because it was a Jace blind. We've seen Jace mid a couple times now. Did you know that you were probably going to face that? Is that where the Tristana pick came from? Was it a counter pick to neutralize this Jace, or was it supposed to win lane?
I felt like I just needed to scale on Tristana. I never played the matchup before. That was my first time playing on stage, so I didn't know how it went. But I guess I was just farming. But yeah, we knew it could be Jace mid, especially with Malachi. It's a good combo because you could just poke them. So, and he should get proud on a lot of lanes. So I don't think it's a bad pick. So yeah, we were expecting it.
Yeah, it looked like a great pick, scaled throughout the game. You are now 4-2, EG, up at the top of the table with Cloud9 and 100 Thieves. What do you think of the other 4-2 teams? Do you think you're a step ahead of them and it'll show over time? Is it still kind of a toss-up? What do you think?
I mean, we just shit on C9, so that doesn't matter. But
all right, let's go.
And 100 Thieves and Scrims haven't been looking good, but on stage, I mean, they look pretty good. I guess they're just stage players, but we'll see. I think we're really confident versus 100 Thieves.
Yeah, I think you guys play them next week. I don't think you've played them yet, so hopefully we get to see that. Jojo, thanks for talking with me. We have Dig and says EG, that's not right. Dig and Team Liquid coming up next.
What the fuck?
Oh, it says you're old. This rule?
Oh.
Go. Nice. Oh, this one's you. That's Ezreal old. What the hell is that? I have no idea. Gangplank? Gangplank Q? Oh, this is a tough one. It sounds like gold. Gangplank? Yeah, I'm lost. I'm gonna say Ezreal for no reason. ADC? Sorry, can you play it one more time? That's not Misfortune, is it? Oh, I hear bullets now. Jin? I don't know what other, like, gold, like, champion there is. Samira? That's her fought with that. Samira Q? Second try. No, it's her Q? Huh.
November 2020.
So all they showed of the video? Why?
Back then, scouting grounds would invite the top 20 unsigned players in North America, and LCS staff would draft them into 4 teams. One of these players, named Akinoki, now known as Yon, was scouted in that
Wait, his name was
successful
Akinoki?
Thieves next, the same class that scouted current players Tenacity and Kevin. Another player named Spawn, who was playing for Polar AZ Esports alongside current pro Busio, locked in a spot after being one of the top 2 ranked AD carries on the ladder. After competing, both of these guys made their way onto academy teams.
Look at him!
In 2001 spring split.
Look!
Team Liquid and Spawn for Dignitas. Throughout their first year in 2021, both of these young AD carries displayed stark contrast in play. Yon would challenge every fight headfirst, topping damage, kill charts, but he would also top the death charts, and was often punished for
disparage.
his play. Spawn, who was used to not receiving as much resources, distanced himself from threats patiently before committing, but often as a result lacked presence in fights.
His fucking whole team dies.
Heading into Proving Grounds Summer 2021, despite
the fuck up, Medius, we're listening.
Teams, both Spawn and
I thought it was muted.
placed high in that tournament.
The fuck up.
Spawn and Dignitas finished
Okay.
6th.
Stop.
Yon with Team
Stop.
finished second after a nail-biting full 5-game series with 100 Thieves Academy.
After killing Harry, are your summer 2021 Proving Grounds champions!
What I wouldn't give
Their second
for a
year,
pint of
Yon
sweet
and Spawn
gold.
solidified themselves as top 3.
Top 3, for sure.
Yon, with a returning core roster, built upon his aggressive instincts with far improved threat assessment.
At least top 3.
3 new players in their rookie year stepped up by creating pressure in the lane and proactively leveraged his advantage throughout points.
The fuck are wild turtles in here?
Spawn and Dignitas, who were considered by the community to be a bottom of the table academy team, ended up finishing 6th in the regular season. Team Liquid at higher goals on the horizon. During the spring Proving Grounds tournament, they ended up
What is this promo for?
Academy in the final.
Spawn and
This time,
Eon.
redemption was theirs.
Who Mega Gold?
Akinoki. Akinoki?
I gotta wash my hands, one second.
They've lost the last 2 best-of-5 CCs played again, but they are not going to lose another. They won! See how much it means to them.
Both of these AD carries carried their dominance into the summer. Where their
Yes!
emerged. After week 5, Spawn and Dignitas were on track to finish 4th by the end of the regular season. Meanwhile, their LCS team was sitting at 10th and offered the Academy players a chance to play the last few
Wow,
weeks.
4th to 10th,
It's a
Jesus.
difficult choice to give up a run for the Proving Grounds title and be thrust into the spotlight of last place in LCS. And yet, Spawn was one of the few who took on this
Glad you can
challenge.
make it. Lucan's
As
just
the
over there.
Team Liquid, they continued dominating
Akio,
the Academy and the
Reparo.
regular season at first, and beating a Dignitas squad without Spawn in the Proving Grounds summer final.
Liquid Academy! They did it once, they'll do it twice. They'll take those amulets and they'll take the Proving Grounds title here in 2022 all the way through.
Both Yon and Spawn are starting for the first official
Can I help
year.
you?
Yon and Spawn.
In a competitive pool of 80 carriers with varying years of experience and differing regional backgrounds, these two
If Sebastian vouches for you,
rookies
that's all I need.
brought up through
I
the native
coordinate
amateur
duels
academy
across
level.
once.
Their competition
Oh,
may
dueling club
overshadow them
sorts.
now. But
It's
the
imitating.
drive that brought them here today is their hunger to achieve
I'm
greatness
flattered to
that
hear
will
that.
continue
Imagine
Their
this
hunger.
person.
Wait, just get them
How
some
does
food.
Crossbone...
their LCS.
You show up. I match you with other. Is there a way of determining this? And to liven things.
What is going
Of
on,
course.
ladies and gentlemen? Cast a swap
Besides,
room for game 4.
the first
It was
time
so
I'll tell you
wholesome.
Sebastian.
Myself and my boy
So-
Azale here. We're bringing back
Get me in the
It was a
ring.
good recap. I liked it.
Who did that VO for that piece we just watched? I don't know. That was incredible.
We'll make you regret.
Some
But,
piss
you know,
rant.
That piece was something I really enjoyed working
Oh.
on and are getting ready for this matchup because, as you know,
Alright, help me settle a debate.
Okay.
Yon and Spawn's
Are you supposed to wash your socks or throw them out after using them?
or Yon respectively or Spawn.
You're supposed to
halfway after
come in them. What? That was obvious.
Alright, well, how about chat?
LCS career, or this is their first official year as an LCS player in a start.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get a serious answer to your stupid as fuck question. Thanks, dude.
Stupid as fuck question!
You dumb piece of shit. Do you even have a real life? Are you even human? How do we know you're not AI?
Fuck?
You're literally a deep fake. I fucking
This
knew it.
question really got to sneaky. Good god.
I knew you were a deep fake this whole time.
What if you could make a deepfake AI that just no one could tell it wasn't you, and you could just like let it stream 24/7 and you reap benefits?
The one.
Sure.
What if you're already doing that?
There literally is a fucking
Dude, I'm literally fucking lagging, dude.
Asmongold?
That looks painful.
AI that plays MMOs all day, yeah.
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
No, I mean, did you see that interview with like Athene and a fake Asmongold?
Oh, yeah.
As well. It's hard to
How did that even get made? That was weird.
Through artificial intelligence? Wow, that was a hard question. Next.
Alright. Yes, you got me.
So do you think when robots take over the world, this is gonna happen? Is it more likely it'll be some kind of advanced AI where they're just full robots, or getting people turn into cyborgs? So it's more like humans becoming the robots.
Like we're saying if robots take over the world, or when they do?
I'm saying they will.
He wasn't able to play it yesterday.
I think it will be
Nice work.
just
Sebastian wasn't wrong
AI
about
or human conscience transferred.
Now, it takes time.
So like
Again.
it was a human, but now it's just a robot, which isn't a bad thing. But
how do you do that?
I don't know. Don't know the tech currently.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just upload your consciousness. Duh.
Lumos. I think that will be the case. Yeah.
That's totally possible.
And well, no, it won't. No. It's not your consciousness. You'll just upload you. But like it'll be a new you. That's not your consciousness. The human you will die unless there's a way to get infinite life.
Okay, so it's not like you becoming the robot. It's just like
the robot
your
is
brain or
a new
like
you,
your
yeah.
consciousness. Yeah, exactly.
It's a new Meteos that's born.
Like Meteos' consciousness in a robot.
Yeah. So like he'll be you until he starts becoming different because he's not you.
Has to play for bot lane now, and I've been talking to some of the ADs.
He'll have his own
You really are
experiences.
stupid off.
He'll have his own experiences
It almost requires a massive mistake from that team.
and become different in his own way.
Having a champion like Elise who can get down to that bot lane, who can really affect things early.
Like he'll actually get rank 1 in solo queue, unlike you. Just your dreams and aspirations. He will complete.
Got him.
Sorry, I had to do it. I had no
He's
options.
describing as a son. True. Describing a child.
Yes. Have you played Detroit Become Human?
Nope.
Have you watched it? You should play or watch it.
I played Cyberpunk 2077.
You should play or watch it. It like is a part of that like concept. It makes you think.
Please do be mindful when you're
See, watch several playthroughs, but when I asked you if you watch, he said
I thought you meant like watch it as in like watch me as I'm playing it, like watch myself.
yeah, go fuck
I think
yourself.
you didn't word it that well, but I see what you mean now.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I was definitely describing a concept of the game Soma as well, but I think.
So what I'm hearing is you're not smart enough to your own ideas, so you're just copying everything late.
Revelio.
Go back.
Some of these nuts, maybe? What's that one type of game called where it's more like a movie than a game? Like you make decisions.
Does it have a genre?
Yeah.
Visual novel, I guess.
I feel like I would know if I heard
is it FMV? FMV. Someone got it.
What does FMV stand for?
Not sure, but I know that's what it's called.
I have never heard FMV.
FMV.
Yeah. Slow motion video. What?
Yeah.
I don't want to game here. What a game are we?
We're talking about a game. High social media person.
I'm fucking confused. Oh, wait, you talking about, like the actual, like, real people that are talking about videos?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've seen
Like 2 of those. It's like Super Seducer almost, right?
Super Seducer.
Like not in the same way, but it's a game, but
It's more like
it's real life.
being a deek. If you played that game.
Being a geek.
Yeah.
I really have made a mess of things.
I don't know what that is. Care to explain?
Oh, it's just like an